Hello everybody and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me again with some more Children of Morta.
Margaret knew full well that signs and symbols were seldom obvious and never direct. She was certain that the cause of the corruption would be difficult to discover.
Okay, well, we got a little bit of work on that part there. Let's see if we are all okay. Yeah, looks like we don't have any money there, and I don't think we have any money to do this one as well. Okay, so we'll just have to wait, go down the best we can. We are going to go with Linda because she is my favorite so far, and I think I am doing the best with her. She is obviously a higher skill than all of the other ones as well, but maybe we'll just try some other ones out later on. But I think I have the best chance with Linda, so let's get in here and see what we can do tonight. Again, we are in the Silk Caverns, and while the Caverns haven't given us much trials or tribulations, the spider definitely has. So we are going to try to go through here quickly, maybe take a little cuts and see if we can get to the spider and defeat her this time. I'll probably jump in and out. If I find anything exciting or useful, we'll be back in and see how it goes from there. Hopefully we'll be able to find some nice little abilities or trinkets or something that's going to make it easier this time, or maybe will push us through. We were close last time. I think I got a little sloppy near the end, but I thought I had a good possibility there on the last one, but unfortunately it just did not happen here. Okay, we guess we found a little set of people here.
Was doing everything she could, but she needed additional herbs found nearby.
Okay, well, I guess we are supposed to be finding herbs as well now. So another little group, another little quest to go on. So let's see. We did make it down into the second level, and we seem to be doing pretty good. We had a narrow situation there for a minute, but it appears that I am coming back up with plenty of health potions that I'm finding, which is a very good thing. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see. This looks like, oh, another reset the cooldowns of all your abilities and fill your rage. No, I think I'm going to stick with the totem I have because that buff I think is going to help me out later on. It looks like it was actually a really narrow experience. I had a couple of one of those stronger guys like that one right there back to back, and it was the ones that what's the word? It's the ones that have the corrupt ones. The corrupt ones, those little purple creatures that are fairly fast, and they're a lot harder to get away from. So that was a little harrowing there for a little bit, but it looks like my health is all back up now, and we will see if we can get to the spider. I think we will. I'm not too worried about getting to the spider. I'm worried about beating the Spider Queen person. We're still trying to find, we got one more mushroom or health thing that we need for the cub, but other than that, trying to think of, well, now we have a couple of herbs that we need to find for this last group of people, but I think we're doing pretty good. Actually, I would love to hit that, but I don't have I would like to also know, I think you can hit things outside the screen. I don't know if there is a different chance in it or what, but it does appear that you can do damage to enemies off the screen. There we go. We're able to avoid that pretty well. We got to be getting fairly close to the spider now. Clearing out a little bit more area, breaking all the pots that we can so that we can get that little bit more money so that we can up our abilities. Every little bit of gold is going to help us on our abilities. I also should check. I went up a level. I probably should check also what that did. Let's check that really quickly before we go on. What does this do? More experience for a limited duration. We're gonna, oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. So we have 2 skill things, it looks like, and we could do 1 in a rhythm or 1 for Guardian's Rage. Push our abilities to the max, drastically increasing our attack speed. Linda's damage increases with each arrow loosed. I'm not so sure I want either one of the, well, let's go ahead and open one of, well, if I can get back there. There we go. Let's just go ahead and open both of them and see what happens here. I'm not exactly sure what that's going to do. See, now that opened. Oh, that opened the next one. Oh, I better be careful a little bit more about that then. Striking a dominating note, stunning all enemies near Linda. That's pretty cool. And then while in Guardian Rage, Linda's movement speed and critical hit chance are all increased. Definitely both are useful, but you got to be careful. I didn't know that I had to open these up to get the next level as well. So, okay, primary attacks now fill your rage meter. When fully charged, you can activate by pressing the left trigger. Okay, well, I will try to remember that, and hopefully that's going to help us out when we fight the spider coming up. I don't know what is going to fill my rage up, though. Is it a matter of, and then also does the rage go down over time? Is it just a number of kills for the rage, or is it something that is going to be like a property in which over time it's going to like drain back down? Without a better explanation or better wording, it doesn't appear that it's dropping when I am not in combat, but we can watch that. That will probably help me out quite a bit with the spider. So let's finish clearing this out and see where we get to from here. We gotta watch out for these guys. Run. I'm a little low on stamina there. It looked like I was pressing it a little too close. What does this obelisk do? Greatly increases critical chance. Well, let's go ahead and, oh, I should have held on to that until I got to the spider, but oh well, it's all right. I think we'll be okay. Oh, I can't shoot through that. That's interesting, but I can use that through it. So we'll just wait here and use our Y power to kill that guy, because I'm a little worried about his strength there. There we go. Got out of there, but there is another one that I saw up there, so we got to be careful about that. I did see another one. There he is. The skeletons aren't near as hard as the corrupt guys, because these guys are much slower than the corrupt people. The corrupt people move around too quickly. What do we got here? Are these herbs that we need to find? Medicinal plant. That might actually be for the cub that we found. So hopefully, maybe when we done and run through this, we'll be able to heal her as well. Go ahead and, what was that one down there? Increase the, oh, okay. That's something I have to activate. I did not realize that. Let's go ahead and grab that. And then head on up. This probably, I'd have to say, is into level 12. Or level 12, level 2. Where'd I get that from? Unfortunately, I do have this, and I'm now in the shop, which is probably going to go away by the time I get into the spider fight. Let's see what we got. Gain the effect of a random Obelisk of Morta. Yeah, we might have to switch that one out, because that was, I think, going to be very useful. Increase movement speed, and what is this? Becomes temporarily invisible. Now that's really interesting, but I think what we're gonna do is Obelisk of Morta. Let's buy that one. I think that's going to be more beneficial than the other thing. I think that was helped me out quite a bit before. I'll try to move around as much as I can here, I think. Oh crap, got me. I gotta be really careful on her. There we go. Try to get away from her as much as I can, and only hit her when she's maybe up like that. I don't know if that's gonna... Oh, come on. Just gotta have to run around with these guys and maybe only use this when I know she's not gonna get me. Well, she got me. Ugh, get that health. Come on. Okay, let's see if we have healed the,
Why would the mountain god corrupt the world? What kind of evil was it that brought it forth? For Margaret, these questions were as important as where and how.
That's interesting. We still haven't cured the cub, which is unfortunate. I was really hoping that we'd be able to do that. Okay, I brought down John this time. Let's see, I got a little bit lower health, but let's see if we can do it with him.
Willing to walk into their own tomb.
It's these. Yeah, this is not going to help me much. I am not going to make it very far on him. It does not look like this. Yep, not going well at all. Okay, well, we got one little story here. Let's see what...
Away from her child would cause worry even in the best of times. And this was far from the best of times. It had been more than a year since Mark, Mary's eldest son, had gone to live in the monastery deep in the forest. The same forest was now the source of such worrying news.
Yeah, I really do like the story and the family aspect here, but I really wish I could do a little bit better. I don't know what it is. I don't recall having this much trouble with things in similar games. I just find that spider extremely hard to deal with.
The sight had become painfully all too familiar. The sorrow always hard for the guardian to bear. Not able to save. When all was thought lost, when the struggle was becoming too heavy a burden, a young voice cried out. Stifling his sobs, the small boy spoke of his mother. She was not far away, and returning to her was his only need.
Oh no, that's not good. We got a follow quest here, and that is never going to be a good thing. Escort refugee child to his mother. Oh, escort quest. That is not good. I hope this is not a hard one. I'm gonna have to take the damage. Why am I not shooting? Okay. Oh, come on, man. This is so not gonna work out here, man. This is not going to work out for me. Okay, I don't need to shoot those guys. Let's start getting these guys ready to get... Oh, I gotta watch out. That's probably gonna hurt him as well. Okay. We got him somewhere, at least. He's hurt a little bit, but not too bad right now. I hope I don't have to go for very long like this. This is gonna be... I hate escort quests so badly. So not gonna be fun. Let's hopefully get him. Oh, great. That's not what I want right now. These guys everywhere? You've got to be kidding me, man. Oh, come on. There's no way I could have stopped those. You better fill my health back up when I get down there, buddy. Because that is so not cool. That was tough, I gotta say. But I think we got him to his mother. Ooh, definitely need that.
Tears slipped down the mother's face in praise of her good fortune, thankful for her son's safe return. And for the briefest of moments, the burden of Mount Morta became lighter upon the hero's shoulders.
Yeah, offer me some food. That would be awesome. What is this? Yuki the Seal, a protector that provides armor. Okay, well, I like that. That's going to be nice. What is this here? It's not popping up for me. Found an item, floating suns. I do not know what that means. I've also noticed recently that her rage level is maxed out, so we're going to see if we could use that on the spiders when it comes a chance. When it gets back around to that spot. That was kind of tough and a little unfair. I don't really... Escort quests are probably, I would have to say, one of the worst type of quests that you have to do in a game. They're just that one was really... I got worried, but it really wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It really wasn't. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. It got kind of bad there for a second, but for the most of the time it wasn't too bad, and we were able to go through it. The problem with escort quests is that you have to stay with the person, so you have to fight through enemies and get to enemies that you may not really want to fight right now. And that's the problem with escort quests. I'm not ready. I'm not done with the last bit of enemies that you sent me, so I'm definitely not ready to jump into the next set. But I think we have enough health here. I've seen a bunch of them around to be able to... That was actually really close. Heal all the way back up before we have to face the spider. But we'll see what we can do, be as careful as we can along here, and see if we can fight and get to the spider without too much damage here. Ugh. Oh, that was lucky. I got that right in the perfect timing to kill that guy before that pool was going to kill me. I'm not going to worry about that gold. I don't really need it. Not going to get on the spikes for some gold. I've done that a time or two before, and it's never a good idea. Oh, this does not look good here.
It was right here. The Bergons thought that this would be one final thing that they could do for the wolf cub.
Of course, it's going to have a boss. Ugh. To save the wolf. I finally found the thing that I needed to save the wolf club, and it's gonna kill me. I think I can get him. I think I'm going, the spider is a lot more difficult because the other character's fighting as well. And it comes out of, I wouldn't say out of nowhere, but definitely the dropping down is kind of hard to avoid. It does get a little telegraphed, but if you're not paying very close attention to it, it's very easy to miss it.
Fungus bulb harvested, not the most pleasant of smells, but would give bite and power to any remedy. Hold on just a little longer, young cub.
It didn't last. That invulnerability really didn't last very long, and that's unfortunate. I was hoping, I thought I could do, there we go, there's my rage. That's what I was hoping for. I wanted to do that rage, but yeah, this is not working out for me here, I don't think either. Definitely didn't last long enough for me to get a good, yeah, sheesh, this thing is just so tough. And when she sends stuff out, I get hit so hard when she drops on me. I'm definitely getting closer to her. I'm making some massive damage on her, but still, it's just not gonna be enough here. Oh my, got me another level, but I'm not sure that's really gonna help me much here. Okay, cleared it out again. Definitely doing a lot of damage to her when I hit her. Come on, up there. There we go. Nope. Come on, die, you stupid little thing. Almost. Come on, die. Yes. Finally.
As death slowly beckoned to bestow its peace.
Woo, that was rough. That was a rough battle, and it took me a lot of time to beat it. Woo. Okay, let's see what's beyond.
The Bergson could go no further. The path blocked. The life crystal, as if filled to the brim with life, started to pulse. A way had opened. A step closer to the spirit at the heart of the caves. Though before taking that step, caution dictated a return to home to inform the family of the newfound passage.
Ooh, I can't believe that. That was a very, very hard boss.
Defeated, the Spider King had been removed from the path leading to the halls of Aneadaya. Although the pestering of greedy goblins might still prove dangerous along the way. Uncle Ben was pointing out possible routes forward, speaking of the troubles pilgrims had run into in the lost trenches.
Hey, let's save the little cub. Oh, it's so healthy now.
As
Aww.
if night had become day, the cub showed no signs of its past struggles, with Lucy and he now simply dancing the day away.
The cutest little wolf cub.
If the little wolf cub was to stay, it would need a room and bed of its own. All too happy to build it, Ben only required some wood and nails from nearby.
Wow. Let's let's go on and see what this is here. This little cutscene.
The past holds both the joy and bitterness of time. Sheila could help them, as John said, but Ben could not bring himself to overlook the sting of their past relationship.
So I would assume that Sheila is Uncle Ben's ex-wife-ish kind of thing here going on. let's check out Ben's workshop, see what we got. Did we unlock anything? It does not look like we've unlocked agility. Oh no, we did. What is this? Precision. Oh yeah, critical chance. Let's see what this is. This is, oh, that's 1,000. Let's go ahead and upgrade our critical chance. That's really good. And then our, oh no, we have just enough for that. Sweet. So some more armor, some more critical chance, or so yeah, precision. And I think that's going to be all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye everybody.